Hi everybody, it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This project was supposed to start about 10. Had to figure out how to turn the water off. All the pipes were wrapped up in the pump house, which is community shared, and I couldn't find my turn off. But after an hour of being like, still running, finally found it. I have these shut-offs, but this one is older, so I wasn't secure in my fact that it would turn it off, even though this was all dry. I was still very nervous, just cut into it since my faucets still ran cold water. Um, but as you can see here, I had a pinhole leak in this old copper pipe. I'm slowly turning everything into PEX. Um, and it was right when we were expecting the ice storm this year, 2026, and I wasn't able to fix it right away, or get out, and it's about to get very dangerous outside. So I had some electrical tape that I thought maybe this will hold me through the storm. It did, but eventually it didn't. So here we are today, finally getting to this project and fixing it up. So I'm gonna cut into it. I use a lot of shark bite in my projects when I have to be fast. That was because I didn't want to deal with all the other knowledge. I know how to um, do copper pipe, but it's not my favorite because I'm still nervous with using it, only because I'm not secure in my doings. Even though I'm secure in my knowledge, it just takes practice, and it's kind of hit or miss with me. I'm not there yet. So anyway, not encouraged to continue using it all the time, especially if I'm trying to flip over to all the pecs. And the shark bite was easy, and if you can see here, the crimps are being used in I didn't do this. I had a friend come out and do this, and I'm trying to learn that now. So I had bought online a pair of crimping tools, which I guess I didn't open yet. Which are a Shark Bite brand, which Shark Bite are these little connector guys. And it should take care of any size. It's a PEX clamp tool. Looks like this. Then I forgot that I bought this because it took so long to ship, that I ended up being at Home Depot and bought the other kind. So there's two types of crimp, apparently. There's the kind that you kind of like pull together like a zip tie. It's like a, let's see, I'll open this up for us. It looks like this. It's, I guess you stick the tool in there and it tightens up, cinches it tight. So then with the other one, you have these like copper rings, and then you put this over it and it just like crushes it into place to fit. But yeah, let's open this guy up because my research tells me this is better. This is a more expensive tool. Oh no. Okay. Don't think like a boy. Let's make sure we can open this. Anything else holding us hostage here? Doesn't look like it. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Surely. So this also includes not just the tool, but a go no go gauge, which like shows you how tight it needs to be in order to actually work. Why? I don't understand. Is there another? Oh, might have to get another tool to get this open without breaking it. What are these little clippy guys for if it's not to hold it on? Maybe I just need to break the seal right here. Dag nabbit. Let's see what I got nearby. Okay, I gotta run, grab a flathead from my tool section. Just recently moved them and organized them. There we go. Alright, got my screwdriver, got it wedged in here. Slowly trying to work it out. Like, what am I missing to this strategy here? Ugh. Nothing is around the seam. What the heck? Something gets spilled on this and now it's sticking together? I don't understand this box. Alright, we are partially in. Get it! Alright, that was ridiculously infuriating. Clean up my mess here. Oh, cool. And this tool is for 3/8 all the way up to 1 inch, so it comes with parts to put in there. There's your little go, no go, and some instructions. Probably built by a guy. But at least your stuff fits into the spaces nicely. You can still put it back together. Okay, let's do this. I have no water flow. We know that. I've been working on that all morning. So let's go ahead and cut this copper pipe off where I need it to. I already had my copper cutting tools. I'm going to cut as close to this juncture that I can, to this elbow, to preserve this length from that cutoff. So, really convenient cutter. Just slips on, and then I forgot which way I turn. Alright, and it just like tightens on there and starts cutting in a circle. I really like these guys. Ooh, I got air, which is fine. And we should be off of there. Excellent. Go team. Like these tools. And it's just a Milwaukee brand, but they come with I like having all the sizes. You never know what you're going to get into. This is just, I guess, not all the sizes. This is a 1/2 inch up to 1 inch. That's most of the copper stuff I have in this building. So there's that. I have this shark bite. I kind of want to reuse this shark bite. So I'm going to, I got these cheap, crappy tools. Let's see, I need 3/4, which I believe is this one. Boop. That's what you get. They're like little tongs, tink, but they're really difficult. So if I remember correctly, this goes under, this goes over. No, this goes over, this goes under. There we go. And we're going to get this copper out of here. But the top part kind of pushes that fitting down. So you can, there's like a plastic piece in there. Well, I'm hoping to reuse you. Oh yeah, it's moving. Okay, good. Didn't feel like it was moving. That's why we have buckets nearby. There's always going to be water coming at you from somewhere, no matter what. You can drain the pipes. You can do as much of your due diligence as possible. This has been in this position for so long, I probably can't dump. But I don't really need to go much further in the water. We're not dealing with copper, so you don't have to worry about it being dry. For these shark bites anyway. So I have some more PEX. This is PEX B, not as flexible, but what I'm hoping to do, wait, I had a plan. I wanted to try our new gadgets over here. No, okay, I need to take this. That's right. I wanted to make an easy connection between the copper and the PEX, and using these shark bites is the easiest way to do that. I'm trying to use, I got parts from the store, but I'm also trying to just utilize parts I have on hand also, because I'm always wrong at the store. I always, never come up with everything I need, no matter how much I plan and organize and all that stuff. So if I get wrong parts, I always keep them because I'll probably need them for something else. There we go. And oh no, I knew it. Forget something. There we go. That goes in there. Well, hopefully. So my water, it's cast iron coming from the old pump house to, well, new pump house to this old building. See if we can't make this work. So the cast iron, being so old, has like mineralized, has a lot of minerals associated with it. It gunks up stuff. I think that's why the copper is slowly wearing holes in itself. Okay, there's that. And then we have this. I haven't cut anything to size yet, but we can do that next. Do we have... Oh, it might be easier. I was gonna say to take it out. It doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. All right. And then we're going to practice our new stuff. Let's see. I don't know that I want to try these guys. We can maybe experiment with both on the outdoor shower. So that's our next project. Okay, so now the 1/2 inch is like already in place, so we're going to take those guys out. I'm totally pulling a boy and not reading the instructions. It's very unlike my Virgo self. But this seems pretty self-explanatory. Just kind of like flips out of there. Call me if it's not. And I'll get my 3/4. And they're like, come with this rubber band around it to keep them together. Like anybody's keeping that rubber band after the initial use. Whoop, already lost it. I was gonna try. All right, these little hooks. Can you see that little hook? There's like the tiniest little doodad on here that you want these guys locked into. That one. I guess there's no wrong way to put these in because they are have that little thing on either side. All right. Doing this, put it in there. Okay, they're in there. Okay. Now, get my 3/4 crimperoonie doonies. And now the next question is, did I buy all the right parts? 3/4 elbows, 1/2 inch T. Dag nabbit. Okay. Well, the good news is I have the elbow. Bad news is I don't have a coupling to attach the next down spot that's going to be here to this down spot. And something I didn't think of before today was, how do you get these off? Turns out there's a handy dandy tool. I will invest in it soon, maybe sooner than I think. And seems super easy to gain access to that fitting right there. Okay, here you go. Let's see. Now I gotta get my other cutting tool. That's not for copper. This one is for, oh man, it might be in the school bus because I was using it to make a chicken chicken wok. Gideon, is that you? Oh. Oh, okay, thank you. Can you, if Gideon's up front, will you ask him to come see me, please? Yeah. Hey, can you go to the bus and when you open the first doors, um, look near the stairs or the platform by the stairs? You should see my black PVC cutter. Thank you. All right. And they say kids these days are good for nothing. Okay. You want to try a copper cutter in the meantime while we wait to see if it'll cut pecs? Let's see here. We need about here. Time. Oh, it did it. All right. Okay. Now, as far as I'm aware, this is my first time using these. So hopefully we got all the pieces together. Or all the right pieces. There's all sorts of different things, but this is what they claim. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. So we go here first. Now we go here first. Get that on there. Oh, that's nice. So the red thing like holds it in there for you. All right, suck that in there. And then, that's the hardest thing, is holding that copper piece in place while you get this thing on. Okay, here we go. I think I did it. Okay, now we have our tool. We'll take, let's see, go, no, go for 3/4. And if it slips over, it's a go. And if it didn't fit over, it's a no-go. That's clever. Okay. Then, will this reach up there? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, thank you. Finally, something that works, that's a little easier. There's always something with my projects. I have to start too late and end up going to the end of where I need to get the water turned back on, or missing a part. Something happens. That one part that you need that you have to go all the way for town for. Okay. This is goes into my hot water heater, and then also over to my washer. Hence the split. I hear Gideon clicking the. Okay. Hey Gideon, come here, please. I have to hold this together because the weight of it wants to pull it out, and I want you to put this. Whoa, dude, I'm recording over here. There we go. Get us back in view here. Put that down, please, so you can listen properly. And put it together so you don't hurt anybody. Very good. Now set it on that chest behind you. And please watch where you're walking. You just hit the camera again. Why are you next to the feet of it is really what's going on. So you're going to get this. Step down, please. This is now the third time I'm asking you. This copper part, this metal part, is what you're aiming for. You don't want to be above or below. And you have like this width to be on it, okay? So you're going to open it up and you're going to slowly close it to grab it. Hold on, let me get in position. And you're going to, there you go. Now pull together. Yeah, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. It's gonna be hard and then it gets easier. You're so strong. Okay, stop. We're out of position too. Open it up, please. There you go. Hold on. Don't close it. Open it. Thank you. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let go, please. One moment. Let me get it back on. Both need step stools. I want to hold that with my shoulder. If you get it tight, I can do the rest. Hold on a second though. Don't close it yet. Move this hand. All right, slowly close it. My hand's gonna get pinched. There you go. All right, good.
I can't do it. You try.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That's a weird position. You're using different muscles. Oh, we did it. All right, let's use our go, no go. Let's see if it's actually on there. Oh man, we did it. Okay, so that's that. Hopefully it's all attached to the wall. I thought that I needed to cut this, but I decided to experiment using my copper cutter. Well, that was easy. Highly recommend this tool. Okay. Let's try our shower. Well, actually, I guess. No, I can't. I have to do the shower first before I turn the water on because it's a process. But we'll come back and test that in just a little while.